Regular verbs is also known as predictable verbs. Why it's also called as predictable? This is because predictable verbs have a fixed conjugation pattern when forming their past form or their past tense. So how regular verbs to conjunction their past form? Let's see the principal part of verbs. Regular verbs start from the root form, so root form is the most basic form of a verb. They are commonly used for the simple future tense, some of the present tense, some of the present tense, and also used with modals. After root forms, we continue to present tense. The present tense, as we know, it shows an action that is occurring now, and it also can show occurs that habitually, or a general truth or generally true, like water is wet. We know that the fact water is wet, that's a fact or general truth. How to build a present tense? For subject I, you, we, they, we only use root form he, she, it. We using root verbs plus s. Got it? Okay, here's example. I smile. This is the present tense when smile as the roots. Meanwhile, she smiles. The root form still the verb smile, but added with s. Okay, beside these two, we also have present participle. So, present participle can be served as an adjective, verb, or a gerund. Present participle have root from plus suffix ing. Example, she is smiling. From root form smile plus ing. Here, smile tense as a verb that's still ongoing. Okay, next, after present participle, we have past tense. So, past tense for sure show an action that occurred before now, so happened in the past, which means the action is already done or finished. Moreover, we have past participle which serve as an adjective, passive voice, or a perfect tense. If we only take a look till here, it might be a vague to distinguish between regular verbs and irregular verbs. So, what's the difference? The difference is how to form a past tense and a past participle in these two forms is formed with add d, ed, or t at the end of the root form. And now we're moving to the spelling rules. Let's start from the T. Let's say you might find a word that in some sentence it ends with ed, but also in other sentence it ends with t. So which the right one? Is one of these is wrong? Okay, sometimes both is right, and the one ends with d or ed is a form from American English spelling. Example, learned and learned. So the learned is from American English spelling and the learned is from British English spelling. And the question is how do I determine which one I will use? For this, it's back to your choice. Which spelling you prefer enjoy the most, the American English spelling or the British English spelling? Everything is based on your choice. So let's continue to add D to past form. It only comes with one rule. The verbs end in the vowel E. Example, stare. So it changed to stared. Easy, right? And then continue to add ed to past form. So that's all what I can share about regular verbs. Hope you enjoy and thanks for watching. See you on the other topics. Bye.